Ladies and gentlemen, Stargate Learning Institute. We have the byline, the Toddler's Kingdom. As you know, the largest number of our enrollees come from the preschool. But we are so happy to announce that we have grades 1 to 6, okay, for our school year 2008-2009. Our school and our vision, our mission, towards the realization of its objective, SLI will inculcate upon your children the love of country, family, cultural, spiritual, and civic values. Teach the basic duties of the citizen and develop in them good moral character and personal discipline. Our vision. SLI pursues total academic excellence through providing your children with quality and competent faculty and staff and quality education to mold them into a law-abiding citizen imbued with the values and morality modeled on the life of Jesus Christ. Our motto is, we adopt the school motto for this year and for the years to come, quality above all. I would like to give you now a brief history of SLI. Stargate Learning Institute Incorporated, or SLI, is a non-stock and non-profit institution. It was registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission on April 2, 2004, under registration number CM200-45523. It was later recognized by the Department of Education and issued with government permit numbers K for, that's nursery, kinder, prep, kindergarten 213, and E stands for elementary 214, to operate pre and elementary courses. SLI was pioneered by attorney Pablo S. Bernardo with the purpose of providing quality education and affordable fees even to the low-income earners. It started only with 5 classrooms in 2004 with about 40 students. Today, as you all know, you are now on the 3rd floor. We have now 3-story building and 15 classrooms with air-conditioned room for preschoolers and more than 80 students now. It is now equipped with facilities enhancing its students to be more active and proficient in their studies. SLI is committed to provide a complete and comprehensive education to the young to promote their intellectual, moral, spiritual, as well as their physical and social development, so that they will be prepared in their future aspirations and undertakings. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the Board of Trustees. Starting with Attorney Pablo S. Bernardo, our chairman. Attorney Pablo S. Bernardo is a law graduate from San Beda. He is a custom broker and a professor of law in different universities and colleges. Presently, he is a mining legal consultant, and as a trivia, he is also a former mayor of Zamboanga. Next is their youngest son, a BS Biology graduate, a future doctor from Ateneo de Manila, and now on his 2nd year as a medical student at St. Luke's Medical Center. Another board member is the second to the youngest, second son, a Philippine Science High School scholar. He is a licensed chemical engineer from the University of the Philippines and now an efficient worker of NEDA, the National Economic and Development Authority, and also at the same time taking up law in Arellano University. Next we have Mrs. Cristina E. Bernardo, a registered nurse and a graduate of International Studies from De La Salle University and a business entrepreneur. And of course, our very own, the school owner of Stargate. You know, our Ma'am Mimia has really finished a lot of courses. Few to mention are, she is a finished bachelor in nursing, a master's in Customs and Tariff Administration. She is also a graduate of a teaching certificate program from the Philippine Normal University, Bachelor of Laws from the Manila Law College, a businesswoman, and presently, Customs Operation Officer 3 of the Bureau of Customs. And of course, the little angel of the family, a future board member, grade 3 pupil, Angela S. Bernardo of St. Teresa's College. Let me present to you now the members of the management team. Starting with, once again, Attorney Pablo S. Bernardo, our school administrator and school president. Mrs. Cristina E. Bernardo, our finance officer. Mr. Palmer S. Bernardo, our school auditor. Marlene Dayawan Samudio, our school accountant. And yours truly, Mrs. Dita C. Martinez, the newly appointed principal. Mrs. Cristina E. Bernardo, our school nurse. Miss Kathleen D. Meneses, our school registrar. She's over there at the back. The pretty fair lady at the back. And of course, we have our general services and the teaching staff together with our librarian and guidance counselors. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to present the teaching personnel of school year 2008-2009. Yours truly, Mrs. Dita C. Martinez, the principal and grade 2 advisor. Next in line is Mr. Agapito G. Soledad, assistant principal and grades 3 and 4 advisor. Next is Miss Maria Sara A. Cuevas, our nursery teacher, taking the place of teacher Harry T. Samson, who is now at the back. Hello, sir. Okay. And we have kinder teacher, Mrs. Mila T. Susing. I'm sorry, but she went out to get all the books that you need for today. Anyway, you can see her in the picture. And of course, the newest addition to our faculty, Mrs. Margie A. Reyes, the preparatory teacher. She's from St. Joseph and awarded as the best teacher of grade school. Okay. She's a math major. And of course, Ms. Luz Beminda G. Garcia. Again, I'm very sorry that we heard the news that she's now in the hospital. I'm sorry. I think there's something about the low blood, anemic, okay. And of course, Mrs. Marian V. de las Armas, our grades 5 and 6 advisor. Ladies and gentlemen, face our parents. Ladies and gentlemen, the teaching personnel of SLI. Our general services team with Bong Domingo, our maintenance head. Now he's right, I think he's downstairs constructing something for our children. Regan Torres, our school bus helper. This guy, I think a very handsome guy at the same time, will be helping your children for carry their bags and you know, get off the school bus. Our school janitress is Joanne Domingo. She's the one in charge of cleaning the school and especially our comfort rooms. And of course, we have Bien Gatus there. He's right there. He's our school bus driver and he's also a licensed security guard. Okay.